Hello everybody, welcome to another time with me in the kitchen. I'm Ife Mogeku, and today I'll be showing you how I make my shawarma recipe. It's really delicious, it's easy, and over here in Nigeria everyone loves shawarma. So instead of going out to buy shawarma all the time, which can be a little bit pricey, you can very comfortably make shawarma in your home. Very delicious, easy, simple. Let's get started. I'll be running you through the ingredients and then we can get started. I'll be making use of cabbage. My cabbage has been cleaned and shredded. We have carrots here and chicken breast. Feel free to use whatever you want to use. You can use beef, you can use turkey, you can use fish if you like. Anything, it's your shawarma, okay? Do what you like. But I'm making use of chicken today and I have chicken breast in here. I have some chicken seasoning, I have ketchup, chili powder, some salt, some mayonnaise, some hot dogs, chicken hot dog, chili garlic seasoning, some black pepper, lemon juice, some sugar, some vegetable oil, and the star of the dish, shawarma bread. No shawarma without shawarma bread, yeah? Let's get into this. Oh, before I forget, have you clicked the subscribe button? What are you waiting for? Please do so right now. Just click so when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get it, all right? Let's dive into this. Now, the first step to making the best shawarma in the world is to pick up your chicken breast and ensure that it's properly dry. Just use some kitchen napkin and dry it this way. The reason why we're drying the chicken is when we put it in the pan, it doesn't start, cooking in its own juice. You're not steaming the chicken, you're pan searing the chicken. So you want it nice and dry, okay? So we'll just do that very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to go in and season this with my garlic-chilli seasoning. You don't want so much seasoning here. You don't want, your shawarma to be so complicated, all right? So just light seasoning. I'm having some chicken bouillon cubes here, the powdered form, some chili powder, just to give it a bit of a kick, right? Yeah, some chili powder here, and a little bit of salt because all other ingredients contain salt, so you want to be careful. And of course, your black pepper. Okay, so just use a little bit, and I'm going to make sure all the seasoning, the chicken is coated very nicely all around. Okay, so this is fine, and then I'm moving straight to cook our chicken. So the first step is to turn on your gas. Yeah, then grab your vegetable oil, just a little, you're not frying it, you're pan searing, so you just want enough to coat the base of your pan, all right? So I'm just going to swirl this around to make sure every part of the pan is properly coated. And then I'll let this get hot and then put our chicken in. The oil is nice and hot. It's time for the chicken to go in. I'm just going to lay this very gently, okay, and allow it to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. It's chicken breast, it doesn't take so long to cook. So while the chicken is cooking, I'll get started with my coleslaw recipe. To make coleslaw, it's very, very easy. All you need is just your cabbage and your carrots and some mayonnaise, and the way I make mine, I add some sugar and black pepper to it just to give it a little bit of, that extra, yeah? So this is the cabbage. I'm just going to add the cabbage to it. It's pretty easy. Oops, I meant carrots. So just add your carrot to your cabbage, okay? And so mayonnaise goes in. The creamier, the better when it comes to coleslaw. And then you can skip this part, but I like to use it. Just a little bit of sugar to sweeten your coleslaw. Everything works well, trust me, okay? Just a little bit, don't go overboard with this one. And some black pepper, just to give it some taste, just a little, nothing. And then I'll mix everything together. And oh, please, we have to check our chicken. No point mixing this and our chicken is all burnt. Oh, look at that nice color. Very nice. Now, this is one of the reasons why you pass it dry. If it isn't dry, you won't be able to get this nice golden brown color like this, okay? So just turn it to the other side and leave it to keep cooking. So we'll continue with our coleslaw. Just stir, and your coleslaw is pretty done. How easy is that? Okay, so we're done. All right, we can do two things at the same time. While the chicken is cooking, you're going to put your hot dog in it so everything cooks at the same time, and that way you're fast and efficient in the kitchen, okay? So I'm just going to put this by the side and let it cook on the stove. Now I'm going to make the sauce for the shawarma, also known as shawarma sauce. This one is very forgiving. Do add whatever you like. I just keep it delicious but pretty basic. To make shawarma sauce, I'm just going to add some mayonnaise in here. We have to make it nice and creamy. Some ketchup. I'm going to be adding some chili powder just because I like chili powder and I like my shawarma hot. You can skip this if you like, but I recommend that you add this, okay? Some sugar to sweeten it, some lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. This all just brings everything together. Yeah. And then I'll stir it till it's nice and smooth and very well mixed. It's really, really easy. Okay, so mix till it's nice and smooth. I'm just going to set this aside and then cut the chicken. Right, so it's time to cut the chicken. Wow, look at how nice and golden brown this looks. I'm going to pick this, a knife and a fork, and then shred it very nicely. Okay, so this is all done. I'm going to pour this in my bowl. I'll let this cool for a while before pouring my shawarma sauce into it. I like to combine the shawarma sauce to the chicken before using it. So while this is cooling, I'll prep the shawarma bread. Look at this, is the shawarma bread. I know most of you already know it, you recognize it. What I'm going to do now is to separate the shawarma bread. It comes, there's a pocket in there, so I'm going to just nicely, gently separate it, yeah? The coleslaw has been mixed, the chicken and the shawarma sauce all mixed, my hot dog all done and ready to go. It's time to put everything together towards getting the best shawarma this side of the world. Okay, so first step. And there you have it, your nicely folded shawarma. I'm just going to put this on the pan to grill it and warm it up for it to, look very nice and crunchy and crispy when you eat it. It's time to toast it on the gas. Now this is the same pan that I used to cook the chicken. All I did was to wipe it dry, and here it is. Now when you're toasting it, what you want is that you want it nice and crispy and well toasted. That's the word, right? To toast it nicely. So when you bite into it, you feel the crunch. And oh, you cannot step away for 1 second at this time because it burns really quickly. And you can't do all that hard work and then have it burnt at the last minute. No. So keep your eyes here, all right? So look at it, all nice and well toasted. Yum. Okay, so I'm just going to take this out and cut it. So my shawarma is all ready. Now you can eat this all by yourself and you won't be wrong. Or you can share this with someone. I'm going to be sharing mine with my camera guy, who you can't see because I'm nice like that. So I'm just going to share it here. Oh, lovely, lovely. Ah, look at this. This looks so good. Very creamy, the coleslaw, the chicken, the hot dog. I cannot wait to eat this. This is so good, guys. The creamy coleslaw, the tender, juicy, flavorful chicken, the hot dog. It's just seriously good. I can't wait to continue this, yeah? So what I want, I'm going to drop the ingredients that I used to create this lovely shawarma in the description box. I want you to try it out and let me know how wonderful and how delicious it was. I love to read from you guys. Okay, so till some other time when I see you, I'm Ifemogeku and peace out. Bye. Can I now take this away and bring that one?
And pick that one. Yeah. Pick it up.
I'll just come back.
Yeah.
You just
Let's this one also.
Excellent. Don't do a checklist.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Ready.